In another development, the Lagos State Ministry of Education organized a one-day security counseling and awareness seminar for principals, vice principals, year tutors and hostel managers in Lagos State junior and senior model colleges and upgraded schools.
It is important to win the confidence of the public, especially the parents of our various model colleges, to repose confidence in the state as well as the various security agencies to see to the safety of not only our students in school, but all Lagos State residents at large. And effective public security cannot be obtained without the vigorous participation and support of every section of the society.
The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education, Mr. Adeshina Odeyemi, reiterated the commitment of the Lagos State government towards ensuring that all schools are safe.
As we try to put the past behind us, you all will agree with me that we have to do everything humanly possible to prevent the reoccurrence of the incident in any of our schools. The government, on our part, has put various measures in place to ensure that our schools are safe and secure. Part of the measures already put in place include construction of perimeter fences, clearing of all bushes within and around the premises of all the public schools.
The speakers took their time in analyzing the theme towards a safe and secure learning environment.
On students, visitors, and workers, access within the school premises. If the learning check, you don't be limited to the study alone. Even the students, occasionally, just stop some students and conduct research. Teachers can help us to conduct research, and for the don't have lessons in advance. If they know that occasionally projects are conducted, everybody be on their lap.
I want to appeal to us that most of those that work with us in our schools, let us always profile them. Let us find out their background. Even let's extend it to our homes. If you want to engage any household, try and profile, verify. We do it free of charge in my place. That the state CID party.
The factors that discriminate to kidnapping and kidnapping, carelessness, negligence on the part of the school personnel should prevent. People must not be arrested when it comes to taking over care. New information management by the school players on security apparatus. Those who are to be charged and the one giving out information.
The participants were given an opportunity to ask questions. In an interview with Education Report on TV, the participants spoke on the lessons learned.
We all know what kidnapping is now. It's on the rampage all over the state. And to curb that, we have learned a lot today at today's seminar. All we need to do as chairman of zones is to go back to our zones and replicate this seminar so that all principals in the zones can be aware and be sensitized on security issues.
At this time, when security and safety of our children in our schools, our public schools, even our private schools in Lagos State is very, very utmost and paramount. You will recollect the stress we went through some months ago when some of our boys at Lagos State Model Senior College, Igbonla, they were kidnapped. And so we don't want a repeat of it. And so this workshop is very, very good for us because it's a way of sensitizing us, of giving us some of the strategies that we can also use in-house to secure the safety and security of the children, even of our staff and even of ourselves.
The safer environment in school could be achieved when we allow counselors to do their job. If you're counseling conscious, because counseling, we say, is information giving. And counseling is for all. Everybody needs to be security conscious. And so, the counselors can provide this information and the alertness to everybody, all stakeholders in the school system.
In the same vein, the management of Education District 3 also sensitized the principals of schools in the district on security issues and how to improve the capacity of school administrators.
It's also important for us to update our knowledge about administration in any capacity we find ourselves. This is another form of training for our school administrators.
Some of the issues discussed were sexual abuse, kidnapping, and how to handle emergency situations.
When sexual harassment comes from a teacher to a student, it's a good thing because it usually affects the student. It distracts them from learning. Most of them shut down. They don't want to learn again. You don't see them at school. And sometimes it could even lead to violence. You just see some students say they are so rude, they are saucy. It could be as a result that the teacher has sexually harassed them.
What is the relationship between you, the principal of that school, and where that school is cited? That is a very, very important question. If we don't have any relationship with the community, I want you to go back today and start creating super relationship with that community. The we and the community must remain one.
The program was interactive in nature. Speaking with Education Report on TV, the Tutor General Permanent Secretary, Mrs. Titilayo Sholari, and the Rapid Response Squad Commander, Olatunji Disu, made it known that the relevant authorities are ready and well equipped to ensure that all schools in Lagos State are safe.
What I've just come here to do is just to enlighten them on security. We are not teaching them anything new. We just came to remind them of what they used to know, and most especially to talk to them about the Lagos State emergency numbers, the 112, the 767, and other important numbers that they should know, important procedures that they should take in case of emergency, and to prevent crimes from happening within the schools.
We have learned a lot from this program, particularly the 112, 767 number, emergency number, and I know my principals have learned a lot. Security is not for the police alone. Everybody should be involved in security of lives and property, particularly our students. We are particular about our students.
Some of those present at the program also had this to say.
The councillors, they are on ground. Immediately we resume, we have organized a system, a program whereby the councillors will be going around the schools and be inducting the students on the security awareness.
Trying to speak to principals that they can help the students not to be harassed and molested, and to also speak to teachers out there to help their students to create an environment that they can all learn, which they won't be molested and harassed.
This seminar is a very enlightening one. We now have some tips on security in our schools. Before now, there are some things we actually overlook in schools that are security tips. We have learned them. 2, we have learned that we have to assist with our community leaders and the security agents in our area, the DPOs, the vigilante groups, the cabins and the chiefs, that they will serve as source of assistance to us in schools.
Security is everyone's business. It therefore behoves on every member of the society to ensure that all schools in Lagos State are safe for the leaders of tomorrow.